Good to go. Getting my bearings here. Yeah, it is kind of scary up here though because of the pucks.
Yeah.
It could happen. Chipping one out of the zone, and yeah, you're right. We need a helmet. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we got Fairbanks versus Eagle River Blue Devils. Are you?
Yeah.
Alaska Blue Devils. Starting line, Wilcoxon, Foley, Sanders. On defense, we got Cummings and Moose. Alex Hadrowanski. I'm going to zoom out a little bit here. All right. Okay. Face off. Wilcoxon. Gage wins it forward, dumps it in the zone here. Blue Devils first to the puck. Comes out. Oh, blows past Moose there. Blue Devils on the attack. Moose able to slow him down, gets it up to Gage. Puts it up the center, but the Blue Devils intercept. Wilcoxon with the puck, comes out of the zone. In the feet, back into the zone. Looks like offsides. A little back and forth first shift here.
All right, we're going to have Pastor, Beckett, and Eric.
Line change for everybody. Got Bloomfield, Graff on defense. Kelly, Tweed, Bren on offense. Bloomfield tries to clear the zone. Puck comes into the zone here. Goes to the Blue Devils. Blue Devils up to Bren on the line, tries to slow it down. Blue Devils in. Little friendly fire chip Puck loose in front of our net. Blue Devils pick it up. Looking for a centering shot. They get it. Couple good shots, couple good saves by Allen. Tripp's able to stop the shot from the blue liner. Puck comes to Bren, puts it back into the corner. Graf's there on the puck, looking for his legs. Feeds it up to Bren. It's a little off. Puck does clear the zone. It's going to slow trickle into the zone. We got Tweed on the attack. Eagle River looking to clear, chips it up. Hendricks on the attack there. Puck goes in. Graf's going to be the first one to scoop it up. Looking for Gilby. Puck comes to Hendricks. Hendricks going to feed it up to Gilby. Gilby's going to...
I thought you hit me.
I dodged it. Friendly fire here. Puck just came at the streamers. We were talking about how much we were in danger, and it definitely almost hit me.
Is that your son?
No, it was Gilby. It was Ricka. Okay, face off in neutral zone. We need helmets. It's dangerous at Dempsey. Puck into the corner. And icing? Yeah, holy cow. Did that hit your arm? Jeez.
It's gonna leave a mark.
You blocked it. It's a good block shot.
It didn't hurt.
Juliana did take that puck to the left shoulder, actually. I kind of dodged it.
I might get down.
We were talking about how much those pucks might come at us, and sure enough, a couple minutes in. All right, face-off goes to the Blue Devils. Comes back. Gilby battling. Looks like Perino on the puck behind the blue line, or behind the goal line, excuse me. Puck comes into the corner. Hendricks is there looking for an outlet. He gets it behind Kazi. Kazi's on it. It is able to go out. Little whistle here, I think offsides. Or ref's pointing center ice. I'm not sure. Whew. We're in danger. Okay. It's gonna be fine. Keep the puck low, boys.
We have Matheniak and
Back to that starting line here was Fulford, Wilcoxon, Sanders, Cummings, Hadrwanski on D. Gage gets the puck. Gage is able to try to corral it a little bit. Oh, Sanders gets a body by Streff. Streff knocks him onto his booty. And then we're offsides. There you go. Gage tried to drive it in. Sanders got caught in the sandwich there. Streff knocked him on his butt. There you go. You can be friends after the game. Okay, another face-off right here. Neutralize. Puck comes back to the Blue Devils. Goes to Wilcoxon. Wilcoxon's up to Gage. Gage dumps it in the zone. Sanders is on the pressure here on the forecheck. Looking for some payback on Streff. In the corner, Wilcoxon looking for options. Puts it towards the net. Sanders on the puck. Goes through his legs. It's in the corner. Wilcoxon Gage looking for options. Comes to Alex. Puts it into the other corner. Streffs to the puck. Gage is right there with him. Cummings gets the puck. Puts it back in the corner. Boys are looking for some options here. Looking to win the puck with a little bit of room. Comes out to Moose. It goes out. They're on the attack here. The Blue Devils are on the attack, rather. Cummings scoops the puck up to Gage. Gage is going to chip it up to Tweed. Loses it. Cummings picks it up. It's right below me. Goes back to Moose. Moose gets it up to Kelly. Kelly into the corner with some speed, a little body. Puck's at their feet. Blue Devils coming out of the zone now, looking to break out. Through middle ice. Tripp is pressuring. Tripp's able to get him off the puck here. Blue Devils pick it up, get a shot on Allen. Allen does make a save on a backhand shot into his blocker. Okay, a little bit of action now. Okay, face off, comes back to the Blue Devils. Looking for some options. They're gonna dump it into the corners. Graf's there trying to defend. Puck comes to Bren, puts it up to Tweed, and it's in the feet. Graf's there to help him out. They got possession here, looking for some space. Bren's battling, gets it to Austin. Graf's gonna skate out of the zone here. Into the zone, he's looking for a shot or a pass shot. No rebound. Goalie got all of it. It's under his knee. Good shot by Austin. Way to drive the zone. Getting a line change now. We've got Gilby, Kazi, and Hendricks, looks like. Defense is going to be Bunch and Perino. Puck comes back to Bunch. Bunch puts it towards the net. Loose puck into the corner. Ricka gets bodied. Bunch battling, gets a good poke check. Puck comes back to Bunch. Bunch able to keep it in, gets it deep into the corner. Gilby's on the puck, looking for a stick. Gets it on his stick, gets a shot a little high. Good shot, but a little high. Blue Devils exit the zone, chip it over the defender Bunch there. Get it deep into our zone. Hendricks there, rims it around behind the net. Boys get tangled up. Easton grabs it, skates the other way. Looking for some options, he's reversing. Passes off the boards to Ricka. Ricka's gonna have some space here. Oh, blue lines, the Blue Devils, keep it in. Puck comes back to Kazi. Kazi puts it into the corner, gets it up to Perino, chips, clears. Perino with some speed now. Takes a bit of a body there, a little bit of head contact maybe. He's a little shook up. Good effort. Boys got tangled up there a little bit. Perino with a lot of speed. See what the call is here. They're talking about it, trying to figure out what they want to call it. Kind of looked like Perino was just skating low and fast and crossed over, and the big guy came into him there. A little bit of competitive contact. Refs are debating, doing what the Stripes do. Boys are over here debating, thinking about what they're going to do on the power play. Roughing. They're just going to go roughing. So it will be a power play. 11 minutes on the clock here for Fairbanks. We got Wilcoxon, Sanders, Fulford, Cummings, Moose. Gage in a shooting position here. Cummings looking to win it back to him, possibly. A little rearranging here. Coach is calling out some positions from the bench, trying to get the boys lined out here a little bit. It's going to come straight back, possibly to Gage. It's in his feet. Blue Devils pick it up. Okay, Sanders gets it out of the zone. Wilcoxon scoots it up, chips it in. Emmett looking to pressure with Wilcoxon. Streff skates it out, gets it past defense, looking for a shot here. Gets it deep into our zone. Wilcoxon there to help. Comes to the defense of the Blue Devils. Block shot by Wilcoxon. Streff with the puck. Shot into the goalie. There we go. Big save by Allen. So we got Bloomfield, Graff, Kelly, Bren, Tweed. Ref's looking for the boys to line up in the right spots before he drops it, making sure they stay where they're supposed to stay. Puck comes out to Bren's gonna try it. It's in the feet a little bit. Puck comes out of the zone. Kelly's pressuring. Blue Devils gonna regroup here. Puck goes into the zone. Graff's on the puck, gonna chip it. Puck stays in the zone. Trip there to try to slow it down behind the net. Puck comes out to Bren. Bren's looking for a breakout. Blocked by Blue Devil. In the feet of Bren. Gets it up to Tweed. It's a little outside of his reach. Into the corner. Puck hits a stanchion, comes off. Kelly's on it, looking to wheel around, put it towards the corner. A little out of reach for Bren. Tweed in the corner, skating around, looking for the top of the circle, looking for a shot. Gets a shot. Good save by the goalie. Good effort by Tweed there. Good shot. Line change again. We got Hendricks, Gilby, and Easton. Perino, Bunch on D. Puck goes to Blue Devils. They're going to rim it. It's going to come towards Perino. Perino's going to corral it. Oh, it's in the feet. Comes out. Blue Devils are able to pick it up into our zone. Bunch is there behind the net. Puts it out towards the Blue Devils, up towards his winger. Blue Devils pick it up. Boys using some physicality there. Gilby's trying to scoop it. It's on his side. Goes back. Hendricks is in. Looking to pick it up. Looking for some options. He's skating a little bit here. He's going to put it up off the boards into open ice. Into the zone. Easton's on it. It's going to ice, though. Refs are doing a good job maintaining some control here. And icing, I believe, is the call. So it's going to come back to our zone.
Yeah, Barrett, Burke, and Gray go up in
Looks like Wilcoxon, Fulford, Sanders, and I cannot see the defenders. Possibly still Perino Bunch. Yeah, it's Perino and Bunch. All right, cool. Blue Devils get the puck up to the blue line. Goes back into the corner. Perino's there. Blue Devils possession behind the... Oh, they try to center it. Comes up to the blue line. Shot. Allen's on top of it. He kind of fell backwards, but I think he's on top of the puck. Ref can't see it. Ref lost sight of it, so... Yeah. Lucky break there for the boys. Got to step up into the lane. Don't let them shoot. Okay, same line. No, new defenders. We got Cummings and Hadrwanski. Puck back to the Blue Devils. Back to the corner. Moose is there to scoop it around, putting it towards Sanders on the wing position. Puck comes to the blue line. Blue Devils take a shot. Blocked by Sanders. No, Wilcoxon. Wilcoxon blocks it, chips it out of the zone. He's able to put it in the feet. Gage is able to get a stick on it and keep it in the zone. Sanders into the corner now, looking for some options. Skates around behind the net, chips it towards the net, rebound, puck's loose in front of the net. Gage is there to try to put it into Bennett. Bennett gets a shot, but it's blocked by the Blue Devils. And we got a whistle. Gage is on the puck, but we got a whistle for high stick, possibly. So it's gonna be a face-off in the zone. A lot of action there. Good effort by Bennett to block that shot and chase it out of the zone and create that opportunity. Face-off here is Tweed, Bren, Kelly on the attack. Cummings pressures, puck comes out. Moose is defending, they're gonna get a shot. Eli Allen gloves it. Sorry, I made up a name there. I just combined his first and last name and called him Elin, but it's Eli Allen. So he made a big glove save there. Good shot, good save. 0-0. 7:59 on the clock. Face-off comes back to Moose. Pressured into the corner there, able to clear it to the other corner where Kelly scoops it up. Kelly skates out of the zone. Kelly's looking up ice, looking for some options. He's skating through center. Gonna get it in. No offsides here. And into the wall they go. It's behind them, they don't see it. Blue Devils put it in the corner. Asher takes the body there, and the puck comes out. Into the feet of Tweed, he's trying to pick it up. Moose picks it up with speed, skates the red line, tries to dump it, blocks. Puck now loose in their feet. Moose is battling, trying to get it deep towards the net. Oh! Moose gets a little bit of a shot that's redirected off Blue Devils into the glove of their goalie. They're able to clear. No icing. Bloomfield skating out of the zone with some speed into the new zone. Gets a shot. Oh, just misses the corner. Puck comes back behind the net. Kazi into the corner. Kazi looking for some options, looking to dance around. Body by Blue Devil. Puck into the corner. Blue Devil's possession. Hendricks there to slow the advance. Easton again on it. Puck's going to come out towards Graff. Graff pressuring. Gilby with a body on a neutralized player. Clean hit, chest to chest. He had the puck. Going to say offsides. Offsides on someone. Refs are letting them play. A little bit of physicality is fine for this age. Clean open ice hit. Okay. Puck comes up to Blue Devils. They enter the zone. Puck comes out. He tries to keep it in, but kind of just came out and didn't quite re-enter, but whew, that was a really good effort by Tripp there to drive in the zone and get that shot. Holy cow, I thought he had it. Here we go. Gage wins it back to Bunch, chips it up to Wilcoxon. Wilcoxon's gonna drive it. Far wall here, he's looking for some options. Gage is in the slot, looking to talk to Bennett. Bennett gets a big hit there. Gage tries to deliver a hit, takes a little bit of a reverse check to the head. Wilcoxon on the puck, trying to fight for it here. Sanders is in there trying to back him up. Puck comes out of the zone. Yep, almost kept it in, but puck did come out of the zone, so. Alrighty, another face-off. We got Perino Bunch. Wilcoxon on the face-off, Sanders and Fulford with him. Puck comes back to Fulford. Bunch is gonna scoop it up, chip it into the zone. It's clean. Didn't go out of bounds there. It almost looked like it went out of the bench. Blue Devils driving it through neutral ice into the zone here. They dump it into the corner. Bunch is there with Fulford looking to scoop it up. Into the corner again, the opposite corner. Perino's there. Looks up ice, tries to get it to Sanders' feet. Sanders trying to scoop it up through neutral ice with Gage. Perino on defense with Gage back checking. Blue Devils into the corner. Perino takes delivers a hit, excuse me. Blue Devils chip it towards the net. Eli makes a save. Bunch up to the forward. Sanders loses the puck. Bunch chips it out to the far wall. It is out of the zone. Blue Devils gonna regroup. Perino looking for the body. Perino delivers a hit and chips it out of the zone again. Comes back to neutral ice. Blue Devils put it out to another player here and then pass into the zone. Perino able to clear it again. That's not going to be icing. So Gage is on the attack here with the forecheck. Looking to get a stick on it or a body. Tweed with a big hit. Puck comes out to Bren. Bren puts it off to Moose. I don't know. Bench minor for possibly some swear words after the hit. Oh, apparently a coach. I think the coach is. Okay, so that's a Fairbanks bench minor. So that's a bench minor for someone on the bench cursed after the hit, I believe. So against fair conduct or good sportsmanship. So going to be a bench minor for a little bit of some strong verbiage. All right, so we're looking for 5-on-4. 5-on-4.
What is going on?
Looking for players on the ice. There we go. So we got Causey, Hendricks, Moose, and Cummings. Okay, Causey, face-off. Comes to the Blue Devils. They're looking to spread it around. Hendricks pressuring, got the puck, puts it into the corner. Gets it at the feet here. Hendricks trying to win it. Gets it to Moose behind the net. Moose looking to just dump it. It's going to trickle. That's going to be icing. Yep, there it is. Able to clear the puck, but it is an icing. They burned about 23 seconds, so. What? So an icing call brings it back to our zone. Causey on the face-off once again. Hendricks, Moose, Cummings. Puck comes to a shooter for the Blue Devils. They get a shot, but it's wide of the net. Boys battling here behind the net. Get it up to Point man gets a shot, goes over, possibly deflected. Hendricks chips it up. Big shot goes wide. Kazi there looking to pressure. Cummings able to just dump it, and it's going to be about 1:11 on the clock. Burned another few seconds here.
6 on the clock.
So penalty kill for another 1:11.
And Westbury. Nope, sorry. I promise.
Okay, here we go. Rika able to win the faceoff, chips it out of the zone. Bren on the attack, gets a stick on it. Puck comes into the feet over here of Graf. Blue Devils enter the zone. Bren there pressuring. Bren able to chip it out. Gonna get it back towards Gilby. Gilby puts it off the glass, thank God. I thought he was gonna hit us again. Blue Devils put it up. It's gonna go into our zone where Graf's gonna scoop it up and look for some options. He's got a little bit of time. Looking around, he's gonna get it off the wall here to Gilby. Gilby's gonna reverse and dump. Nice slow roller, no icing. 30 seconds on the penalty kill. Blue Devils through the neutral zone into ours. Gets a little bit of a hook and they got the arm up. So that will be another penalty. It's gonna put us on a 23-second 5-on-3.
5-on-3.
Let's see how the boys can defend here. Coming out, we got Wilcoxon, Moose, Perino. Got to keep a kind of a tight triangle here, see if they can hold it together and hold off the advance here. Still 0-0. 5-on-3. Puck goes into the corner. Wilcoxon's there. Wilcoxon chips it out of the zone. Gonna buy some time here. Puck comes back into the zone, technically offsides. Only offsides for one more year for some of these kids. 16U, 15-0 is no more delayed offs, or it is delayed offsides, excuse me. So we're gonna be neutralized face-off, I think. Possible the ref made a mistake there and accidentally called it. Puck comes into the zone. Blue Devils have possession. Perino battles, looks to chip it off the boards. It's caught. Blue Devils D-to-D pass. Eli makes a save into the corner. Tweed out of the box. Eli with a save. Puck comes into the center. Oh, Wilcoxon takes a little bit of contact to the head there, but puck does come out. Back to the Blue Devils through the neutral zone, off the corner. Perino, yep, Perino looking for glass there, but it does roll over. The penalty boxes here do not have glass, so into the penalty glass, it'll be another face-off here. We are 5 on penalty kill as well, so still 5-on-4, us being the 4. And we got Bloomfield, Graf, Tweed, and Kelly. Bloomfield lined up as a winger, but playing defense. Tweed on the advance. Kelly there looking to slow it down here and gain possession. Blue Devils enter the zone, find some space. Tweed able to pick it up, almost get it. It does come out of the zone. Looking for some physicality there. Battling for the puck, trying to find it's out of the zone. Blue Devils looking to drive it in. Shot blocked by Graf. In the feet here, it's going to come into Tweed's stick. Tweed looking for possession. Chips it. It is going to be icing because he was short of the red line, but they're able to get a change. So it's coming back to our zone. 37 seconds left on the rest of this penalty kill. Minute 35 on the clock. Penalty kill, Kazi, Moose, Cummings, Hendricks. Puck comes back to the Blue Devils. They get a shot. Deflected wide. Moose with the puck. He's going to dump it towards the net. No, but we did burn another 10 seconds. So another 10 seconds burned off the clock. And it's going to come back to our end. Doing good killing the penalty here. It's stop clock. Same players out there. Cummings, Moose on defense. Hendricks and Easton Kazi. Puck comes back to the blue liner. Blue liner, big shot. Eli stops it. He's looking for it a little bit, so it's in there somewhere, but he felt it go to his right side, just maybe under his blocker there. So big save by Eli there on a big shot. Same group out there. Kazi on the face-off. Puck comes back. Blue line to blue line, sort of. Blue Devils on the second. Blue Devils able to get it up over Eli on the second attempt, their second chance. So they capitalize on a power play. It's going to be 1:10 on the clock. You're going to see Gage, Bennett, Sanders. Defense is Perino and Bunch. Here we go. Bennett with the face-off. Bennett just gets pushed over. He's fighting for it, but they're looking. Whoa! Field goal. Up and over. Shot went way high. Ref getting a fresh, cold one out of the cooler there. Okay, looks like Wilcoxon on the face-off here. Wilcoxon, Sanders, Gage on offense. Perino, Bunch on defense. Wilcoxon gets it back. Blue Devils trying to get a shot off. Eli able to stop it. Puck's in there somewhere. He's looking for it. Okay, another face-off, same line. Wilcoxon wins it back. Goes into the corner here. Gage is on the attack there to try to gain possession. Perino's backing him up. Puck comes out. Wilcoxon scoops it up. Wilcoxon comes out of the corner, gets it up to Gage. Gage looking for an outlet towards Emmett, but it blocked off a Blue Devil. Emmett and Gage battling on the wall here. Get it up to Bennett. Able to get in the zone here, but I think Emmett was still inside. Emmett just kind of swooped in there and tried to get out. But whew. New line. Kelly, Bren, Tweed on forward. And then Bloomfield and Graff on D. Face off here right in front of me. Tweed's going to take it. Wins it into Kelly's stick. Kelly into the zone. Puck in the corner. Comes out to Bren. Bren's looking for some options here. Gets it back to Bloomfield. Breaks a twig. Slapper by Bloomfield and broken twig. Kelly on the back check though. Able to slow down the attack there by the Blue Devils. Graff looking for some space. Skates through neutral ice. Looking to put it into Tweed's stick. Tweed right next to it. Time expired. Okay, big first period. 1-0. Blue Devils up off a power play goal. Gonna pause for a second. Okay, we're back. 16 more minutes of hockey in this period. Tweed on the face-off. Bren, Kelly out there with him. Bunch and Perino on D. Bren pushes it forward towards the Blue Devils defense. They're able to clear it to neutral. Tweed battling, trying to get it back towards our zone here. Well, our offensive zone, rather. Tweed has it in his feet. Skates into the corner, refs in the way a little bit. Puck comes out. Blue Devils dump it in. Skate through. Bunch is there looking for a little physicality. Puts him into the boards, looking for help. Tweed able to skate it out, puts it towards the corner. It is going to clear, and no ice because it's slow. Kelly on the attack with Bren. Blue Devils dump the zone here. Don't go in. So that was pretty close. It didn't completely cross the blue line, so I think the refs are going to say it didn't go in. Almost offsides. Attack, Hendricks is going in there. Oh, it comes out. Gilby looking to walk back in, dumps it into the corner. Hendricks and Easton attacking. Blue Devils able to skate it out of their zone, looking to enter ours here with some speed. Pass to his buddy, blocked by Bunch. Bunch gives it to Kazi. Kazi able to scoop it up and find some space. Chips it up towards the Blue Devils blue line. Kazi again on the puck, looking for some options. Drop to Perino. Perino with some room. Perino gonna skate in. Nope. Just overskates the puck a little bit there maybe, and then back to Kazi. Kazi looking for some options. Kazi's just gonna skate it. Poke check by, oh no! Blue Devil gets an opportunity here. And maybe a little bit of a trip. Looked like Bunch just maybe tripped him there, and as opposed to taking the goal deficit, the 2-goal deficit, takes the trip. Not a penalty shot because he wasn't a clear breakaway would be my assessment, but we'll see. They're thinking about it. They're thinking about it. Yep, they're going to do a PK, or excuse me, a penalty shot. So there will be no penalty, but they will get one penalty shot attempt.
Let's go, Axel!
Okay, refs talking about some stuff here. Alrighty. In. They're setting up, kind of telling the players the rules here, make sure the goalie knows. Feet have to be on the goal line. As soon as the player touches the puck, I believe he can kind of come into his stance, but he's basically got to stand there. Okay, skater's coming in slow. He's going to look to make a move. Eli saves it. Big save by Eli, and that will expire their penalty. So there's no penalty time, so we should be 5-on-5. Boys giving Eli some high fives there, a little love for the goalie. And we got 5-on-5 hockey. Okay, Bennett Wilcoxon on the faceoff. Wins it to Moose. Moose is going to dump it into the corner here towards Bennett. Bennett's battling. Puck comes back into the corner. Moose is there with the body. Bennett there trying to scoop it out. Bennett does. Blue Devils are right there to slow him down there. Moose comes out with it again. Cummings in there battling also. Sanders catches the pass, chips it to Cummings. He was looking for Wilcoxon, but luckily Cummings there was there to bail him out there. Cummings gets a shot, goes a little wide. Bennett's there. Bennett below the goal line takes a bit of a knee hit. Blue Devils dump it, and it's going to be icing. And yep. Whew. Kind of a rough pass there by Emmett, but Cummings was able to scoop it up and get a shot off. Now we're going to do 5-on-5 in their zone. Whew. Intense game. 1-0. 13:35 on the board. Tweed is going to be the center. We got Kelly and Bren. And then Graf and Trip. Puck comes out. Blue Devils have it, skating out of their zone. Pass through neutral ice into our zone, but no control. Trips first to the puck. He's gonna skate it behind the net. Looking for his wingers. He gets it up to Bren. Bren gets it back to Trip, out of the zone, but Tweed scoops it up, enters the zone. Tweed gets a shot, goes wide into the corner. Graf there trying to keep it in the zone, he does. Tweed scoops it up. Tweed looking to dance around, trying to settle in. Blue Devils with the puck. Blue Devils look to just move it up. Austin's going to look for the body, but Blue Devil dances around it. Tripp looking for some options here. He's got the puck. He puts it towards Kelly. Kelly puts it in motion here. Drop to Tweed. Tweed gonna dance around that guy and enter the zone here, looking for some options. It's on his backhand. He's behind the net. Gonna change direction, go back on his forehand. Feeds it up to Bren. Blue Devils able to clear the zone. Blue Devils on the attack now. Graf there. Goes behind the net to his D partner, Bloomfield. Bloomfield with a little bit of time, chips it up to Graf. Graf gonna skate. Ricka calling for the puck. Graf keeps it. Graf into the zone. Graf's gonna center. Looking for a shot. It goes low. It's a rebound opportunity, but Blue Devils clear it. Ricka with the puck now. Back into the corner. Kazi on the ice with him. Hendricks also there. Puck comes towards Perino. Puts it towards the net. It goes wide. Gilby back into the corner. Kazi, oh no, Hendricks on the net. Gets it up to Gilby. Gilby looking for some option. Puts it to the blue liner. Perino with a shot chance here. Goes a little high, possibly off the goalie. Graf, Kazi with the puck. Looking to get it deep. Comes out of the zone, regroup here to Perino. Perino puts it to Kazi. Kazi kind of chips it. Goes to Hendricks. Hendricks looking to regroup as well. 2 on him. Puts it off the boards here. Goes to Perino. Perino's got to chase it down a little bit. Gets it towards. Oh, no one. Puck comes out. Bunch there. Facing the Blue Devil here, and then puck comes out of the zone. Pressure by Kazi forces him out of the zone here. They're able to get it up to their skater. Wilcoxon gets it up to Kazi. Offside somewhere. Possibly Hendricks, but it was very close. A lot of speed there from the boys. Very close. Whew. A lot of action here. 1-0. 11:05 on the clock. Second period. Sanders, Wilcoxon, Fulford, Perino bunch. Bennett wins the face-off towards Sanders. Bennett scoops it in, goes into the zone. Into the corner with Sanders. They get it deeper below the goal line, but the Blue Devils have possession. Blue Devils looking to skate it out with some speed. Wilcoxon pressures. Got some speed into the Fairbanks zone here. Drop to another Blue Devil player. Bunch on the attack. Gets it towards Eli. Rebounds. Loose. Puck loose. Still loose. Bunch on the puck. Good effort by Bunch and Bennett. Sanders on the breakaway. Possibly loose puck. No icing. Body. Not enough. Good effort. Puck comes out. Perino gets it to Sanders again. Sanders stops it. Enters the zone. Gonna get a shot, I hope. Blocked by the Blue Devil. Tweed right there with him, gets it back to Bunch. Bunch puts it towards the net. Blue Devils stop it. They're gonna clear the zone. Back to Moose. Moose is gonna scoop it up, look for some options here. He gets it up to Tweed. Tweed looking to make a pass or enter the zone here. He's got some speed, drives it in. Looking to backhand it over the, but the goalie must have seen the tape on the last one and he made the save. Looking to score that same way where he drives in below the circle, comes across the crease and chips it up and over, but goalie scooped it up. All right, so we still got Tweed, Kelly, and Bren. Alex Hadrowski and Cummings on D. Okay, into the corner, Kelly. Puck comes out to the Blue Devil. They chip it up, but Tweed says, not today. Chips it back to Bren in the corner. Blue Devils try to chip it. Alex keeps it in. Alex walks it in a little bit to Bren. Bren tries to get it to Tweed. It's a little bit in the feet. Puck comes out. Good stop. Good poke check by Asher. Asher's going to walk it in. Takes a penalty. Big hit up high. A little bit of a tall, really tall kid. Really tall. really tall kid. Hard to get low when you're that tall, but still, power play for Fairbanks. We'll take it. They're talking about something because of the high hit. We'll see what they say. Head contact. So that will be that's possibly a 10-2.
He's just a big boy. He's just big.
Okay, so it's a 2-10.
We will be serving the penalty.
Okay. We got Graf, Hadronski, Hendricks, Ricka, and Easton. H, Gilby, and E. HGE. Okay, here we go. It's going to be 5-on-4. Power play for Fairbanks. Freeze. All right. Gilby on the face-off. He's looking to win it back. Based off his hands, comes out to Hendricks. Blue Devils get the puck. Moose able to slow, or Graf able to slow him down. Walk back in the zone. Stay on sides. Puck goes into the Blue Devils. Possession. Oh, Gilby with a body there to slow it down. Graf with a poke check. Puck in the boards, comes towards Graf. Graf with a body. Keep the hands down. Please, no penalties our way. We don't need it. All right, Gilby looking to skate into the zone with speed. Drops to Kazi. Kazi back to Gilby. Gilby to Kazi again. Easton picks it up on the blue line. Easton with a shot. Deflected. Kazi has the puck. Gonna look for a shot off the pads of the goalie. Easton looking for some options. Gilby's in the slot. He's got him up high here. We got Easton with he fans with the shot, but picks it up again. He gets a second shot, goes wide. Easton with the scoop. It's loose on the side. We got a little extracurricular, as is expected in these high emotion, tense situations. Possibly a penalty on our way now because of retaliation. Oh, Blue Devils bench minor now, so. Okay, so bench minor Blue Devils, which is gonna put Fairbanks on a 5-on-3 for a minute. See if they can put something together and capitalize off this. We got Fulford, Wilcox, and Sanders, Perino, Hadronski. Bennett on the face-off. Goes into the corner towards Gage, comes back out towards Alex. Alex looking for some options, puts it towards the net. Into the corner, Sanders with the puck. Sanders Sanders to Gage for a one-timer, but can't quite corral it. Little body stuff. Now they're gonna say Gage on it. Gage is getting emotional. Unlike Gage, he's fired up. They said holding or hooking, I think. Yeah, hooking. Gage is fired up, not happy about the penalty. After that one-timer, they went into the corner a little bit, and I think just a little bit of maybe the refs trying to balance some stuff out or feel like they missed something, and who knows. We got 4-on-4. Puck comes to Perino with some speed. Perino, Sanders. Perino with speed. Wilcox is right there. Puck loose. Everybody. Puck comes back to Moose. Blue Devils able to stop the advance here. Perino looking for an option there. No! Oliver gets a shot. Eli makes a save. Net might be off. Sanders with the puck. Sanders and Wennett. 2-on-1. Wilcox. Oh! Blue Devil shuts it down. Sorry, Bennett's still on the puck. Lot of action here. Sorry. I'm looking with my eyes. Comes back, Sanders and Bennett. Back into neutral ice. Perino and Moose. They're gonna look for some changes for the Devils. Rims it around towards Moose. It's in the foot. Moose looks to Bennett. Bennett chips it. I think they need to change it. Sanders with the interception. Can't quite get it. Loses his stick. Okay, puck comes loose towards our zone. Bloomfield now on the ice. Eli chips it up to him there a little bit. Boys need to settle down and take some deep breaths, I think. It's a very, very tight game. To Bren. Bren looking for ice. Tweed out there too, trying to stay on sides. Puck in the zone with Tweed. Brennan Tweed fresh off the bench. Puck comes to the Blue Devils. Blue Devils chip it up through neutral ice. Graf there. It's in the feet. Chips it. Blue Devils into the neutral. Bren on the puck. Bren dumps it into the zone. Woo! Blue Devils have the puck now behind their net. Bren pressuring with Tweed. Looking to put it up towards Graf. Graf in the feet of Tweed. Walks it in. Stays on side. Tweed on the puck now. Chips it. Graf. Puck comes out of the zone. Eli makes the initial save. Puck still loose there behind the goal line. Tweed with the puck. Tweed gets bodied. Bren there to chip it into the feet. Graf with a hit. Bren makes a pass towards Kelly. Kelly off the boards with a little bit of speed, trying to slow the puck down or settle it. Into the corner. Tweed, Blue Devils. Tweed has possession. Puts it in front of the net. Shot by Kelly, but the goalie stops it. Perino with the body. Puck goes into the zone. No ice. Bunch on the puck up to Hendricks. Hendricks tries to get it up to Perino. Perino offsides, possibly. Nope, puck's still on the line. Can you see? Okay, puck out towards Bunch. Bunch got to regroup. Looking for options. Puts it towards the corner. Ricky Gilby on the attack. Puck comes towards Kazi. Kazi tries to keep it in. Looking for some options. Skating around. Passes it up to Gilby, but it's cut off. Hendricks and Gilby. Oh, Kazi able to stop it. Puck back at Kazi. Looking for some passing options here. Gets it to Perino. Perino wants the speed. He wants a shot towards the net, but a little wide. Puck back into the neutral zone. Blue Devils. Oh, Cummings almost blindsides him because the kid just didn't see Cummings fresh off the bench. Woo. Bunch. No, Cummings behind the net. Gilby scoops it up with some space. Pass up to, just a bit in front of Cummings. Cummings on the pressure now. He's forechecking. Puck comes out to the Blue Devils in neutral. Alex looking to poke check. Okay, looks like Alex gets a little trip here. Stick got caught up in the feet. We're going to get a trip, so that's going to put us on a penalty kill. Update on the score, still 1-0. 4 minutes, second period. Woo! So we got Sanders, Cummings, Wilcoxon, Bloomfield. Penalty kill. Into the corner. Cummings battling. Wilcoxon comes out with it. Wilcoxon with a little bit of room. Looks to chip it, but the blue liner stops it. Blue Devils get a shot. Puck loose in front of the net. Comes back. Shot goes wide. I think the shot might have been deflected off someone. It looked like it changed trajectory. Trip there on the puck. Sanders on the puck. Into the corner. They get it back to the top of the circle here. Up to the blue line. Bennett looking to block. Bennett does block it. It's out. Sanders forecheck. Bennett able to get a stick on it and kind of just redirect it here. Comes out again. Bennett now looking to pressure. Puck into the zone. Emmett got a stick on it. Cummings there with the body. They're able to just get enough on it so that the Blue Devils quite can't. Emmett needs to get out of the zone here and find some space. Into the corner. Looking to make something happen. He's trying to kill some time. Loses the puck. Emmett needs to get out of the zone. Tweed looking. Good awareness by Tweed. Looking for some passes. Emmett onto the bench now. Gage fresh off. Tweed with some room. Puck's just in front of him. He's able to chip it over. Defense is able to scoop it up though. Tweed again. Picks up the puck. Into the corner. Deflected high. Defense got a stick on it and deflected it high. Ref looking for a new cold one. There we go. A lot of action. A lot going on. Perino, Graf on defense. 36 seconds on the Fairbanks penalty kill. Tweed and Tweed and Fulford fully on forward. Here we go. Into the corner. Blue Devils scoop it up. Blue Devils looking to get out. Gage looking to slow him down there. Deflected towards Perino. Perino puts it back up to the blue line. Shot gloved by Allen. Whew. A lot of action. 23 seconds. 23 seconds. Okay. Penalty kill. Same players out there. Tweed looking to win it. Graf gets it out of the zone. Tweed with the pressure. Gage gets the puck in neutral, chips it in. Tweed goes to the bench. Kelly's coming out. Tweed on the forecheck. Puck comes to Blue Devils through the neutral. Pass to the other side. Perino looking for the body. Perino gets a body on him, and it's going to be a penalty.
Put him in the box. Yeah.
Sidney, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
See what they say. 2 hands up, but so possibly interference. The player didn't really have the puck yet. Also possibly a little bit of boarding. See what they say. Boarding, yep. 2-minute minor for boarding is going to be the call. So one penalty kill expired and another one begins. 2 minutes left basically on the clock. 2:13 to be exact. And we are going to be... I don't know if maybe Gage wasn't allowed out of the box yet. So it's going to be... Yeah, I believe Gage's penalty just expired, or it's a 10-2. I'm not sure. That might be a 10-2. Yeah. So it might be a 10-minute for Perino, 2 minutes for Gage. Cummings on the puck there in the corner. Battling, looking to put a body on someone. Oop, loses his edge a little bit. We got Causey, Gilby, Moose. Good block by... puck loose. Good block by Cummings there. Gilby puts it back down in the corner. Puck comes to Moose. Moose with some space, puts it off the board. Bounces it, able to... Yep, sorry. A lot of action. I'm losing sight of it. Puck comes out to the blue line defenseman here. It's Oliver Streff. He's able to get a shot. Eli Allen able to scoop it up. Okay. 1 minute 30 on the PK for Fairbanks. Puck back to the defense of the Blue Devils. Blue Devils get a shot. Good pass over to the open guy here. Puck's scooped up by Allen. 8 more seconds expire, so 1:22. Okay. Still Gilby, Causey, Moose, and Cummings. Shot. Save. Cummings with the puck, skating into the corner. Causey looking to pressure. Puck goes back to Cummings. Cummings gets it to Causey, but the puck just goes back into the zone here. Looking to clear it. Moose with a little bit of room. Can he get it out? Yes. Yeah, puck comes out of the zone. Causey on the forecheck here. Blue Devils looking to make a pass into the zone. Might be icing. He was short of the... Yep, icing. Looking for a quality pass there, but just outside of the reach. And we're going to go to their zone on the icing. And it's still 57 seconds on the PK. Whew. Deep breaths. Okay. We got Bunch and Bloomfield, Hendricks and Dustin. Shot goes behind her, wide, I can't tell. Into the corner, still on a penalty kill. Bunch with the body. Bunch looking to win the puck here, into the ref's feet. Bunch gets it up towards the blue line. Blue line back in. Blue Devils with the puck now, looking for a shot. Puts it up towards his... Oh, shot, save, loose puck. Puck comes out. Bren on the puck, looks to just get it up towards the blue line. It stays in. Blue Devils looking to dance around here a little bit. Oh my God, loose puck. Woo. Okay, so 23 seconds left in the period. We're at 2-0. Loose puck off like a kind of a weaker shot. Kind of surprised Allen. Can't corral it. and then they get the rebound. So we're gonna be 2-0 Blue Devils. Feisty game. That will put us on 5 though. Sanders, Wilcoxon, and Gage. Gage pressuring. Wilcoxon pressuring. Wilcoxon into the zone. Loses his stick. I think he's picking it back up. Puck comes up towards the blue line. Emmett on the back check. They're looking to... Oh! Graf scoops it up. Comes back towards Alex. Alex puts it into Gage's body. Gage dumps it in the corner. We're looking for forecheck. Time expires. A lot of action in that second period. Time 0 goals. 2-0. Blue Devils up. Okay, Fulford, Sanders, Wilcoxon on the ice to start the third period. Refs are sorting something out. I think they're figuring out when our 2 people that are in there 10 minutes can come out.
What's going on?
Refs are just figuring out the clock. Wilcoxon on the face-off, gets it into the zone. Sanders pressuring, puck comes out. Well, kind of comes out. Now it's out. Wilcoxon has it. Dances into the zone. Wilcoxon still with the puck. Oh! Alex able to keep it in with a good effort. Gets it towards the net. Sorry if I had to switch hands here. Emmett gets pushed over. Gage looking to get the body in there too. Emmett scoops it up. Walks it in, gets tripped up a little bit. Gage loses the puck. Good effort trying to get it to the defense. They're trying to get it to Cummins, but Blue Devils read it and able to steal it. Someone just skated into the boards a little hard, lost an edge maybe. I didn't see if it was contact or... Okay, so looks like he might have...
Like shoulder-headed.
Yeah, like hard. Looks like he might have lost an edge trying to hold the corner there. Kind of went fast in the boards. Coach coming out. Looks like he's getting up. Okay, players up, skating off. Refs blow the whistle, say let's get it going. Okay, face off just outside in the neutral zone here. Kazi, Hendricks, Gilby, H, G, and E. Tripp and Easton, Graf on defense. Comes back towards Graf. Graf's looking into the corner. Tries to pass it. Does get it to Tripp. Tripp reverses right back to him. Easton looking to win the puck here and get it up to H. H is able to skate it. Gets it to Bloomfield, puts it up to Bren. Bren comes, tries to float it towards, get on sides. Little miscommunication there. I don't think Kazi realized he was over the blue line. And offsides. Trying to put something together there and enter the zone with a little bit of misdirection. Okay, face off. Gilby. Blue Devils come out with it. Gilby delivers a hit. Puck's out of the zone. Blue Devils to Blue Devil on the blue line here. Gets a shot blocked by Graf. He's feeling that a little bit. We see him reacting to the pain here. We got Kazi on the wall. Bloomfield behind the net. Bloomfield skates out a little bit, gets it up to Hendricks. Hendricks in the mix. Puck comes out. Oh. Okay, Kazi does come out with it. Gets it up towards Tweed. Tweed's gonna skate it. Tweed looking to chip the puck into the slot here. Gets it towards H and, Dustin and Kelly. Oh, delivers a hit to Dustin, and that's going to be a penalty. Roughing or head. It was a big hit on Bren. Yeah. Ref says can't hit him from behind. Okay, so we're going to be on a 5-on-4. Coach doing some line changes here, trying to get who he wants out there. We're getting Bennett, Gilby, Bunch is out there, and Tweed. Power play. Sorry, I'm going to try to center this. There we go. Gilby on the faceoff. In the feet. Blue Devils come out. Off of Bennett, Wilcoxon. Tweed with the puck in the slot. Looking to backhand it. Defense gets a stick on it. Puck's loose. Tweed behind the net, comes out with it, looking for some options. Towards Gilby. Gilby's going to get it up to the blue line. Oh, it comes off the upright. Moose moves it up to Gilby. Gilby's going to skate it in. Puck's on the blue line. Wilcoxon dumps it. Wilcoxon has the puck now. High slot. Looks for a shot. Big save by the goalie. Here comes back to Wilcoxon. Blue Devils possession behind the net. Gilby looking to put some pressure on him there. Puck comes towards Alex. Moose able to keep it in. In the feet. Comes out. Tweed. Boys are kind of getting each other mixed up. Puck into the zone, goes wide of the net. 1 minute left on the power play. Tweed up to Wilcoxon in his feet. Wilcoxon to Tweed. Tweed chips into the zone. Tweed on the puck. Blue Devils able to get it back out. That's going to be icing. 43 seconds. Power play. Going to get some fresh legs. Looks like Kazi, Kelly, Bren. Fulford still in the box for another few minutes here. Serving that 10-minute. Okay, defense, we got Moose and Asher. Kazi, Bren, and Kelly. Puck comes back to Cummings. Cummings puts it into the corner. Bren looking to put some pressure on the big guy. Puck comes out towards Kelly. Just out of reach. Blue Devils dump it in. Cummings puts it around the boards here up towards the blue liner. Dumps it back down in. Easton has the puck, moves it up towards Bren. Bren looks to get it up to Kazi. Kazi moves the puck through neutral ice. Kazi goes a little wide here, looking for some shot chances. Stick on stick, and it's up to the blue line. Cummings with a big shot, goes high and left. Back to the blue. Oh, Austin punches it out of the air like with a stick. Devils gonna dump it into our zone here. Graf, Cummings on defense here. Gage out of the box. Graf looking to push it through everybody. Loses his edge. Still on the puck, gets back up. Battling. Devils come out with it, comes loose. Kelly's got to get there. Got a little race here there. Kelly goes behind the net. Kelly looking up ice, looking for some options. Gets driven into the board. Graf comes out with it. Graf to Kazi. Kazi takes it to the feet, but able to settle it in front of him. Looking to drop it to Gage. Gage puts it towards the net, but it just hits, kind of not really on the net, but hits the defenseman here. Up towards the blue line. Moose able to keep it in the feet. Gage helps him. Puck's in the zone. Moose looking to Kazi. Oh, comes towards Bloomfield. Bloomfield with a big windup over the net. Moose on the blue line, looking to shoot. It's low, blocked. Moose dumps it into the corner.
You're stressing me out.
Sorry. Back to Moose. Back into the corner. Wilcoxon there to pressure the puck. Forecheck. Comes out towards Sanders. Sanders to Tripp. Tripp towards it's in the feet here. Tripp decided to hit it a little gentler and lower, and it got stopped though. Moose defending. Oh, icing, or what are we gonna say? I think that's just icing. For a second, I thought they were gonna say something about the stick action there. So we got Bloomfield, Hadzaronski, Gage, Fulford, Wilcoxon, Sanders. Wilcoxon on the face-off here. Wilcoxon gets it over towards Gage. Gage battling, trying to get some space here. Comes to Bloomfield. Bloomfield gets a shot towards Sanders. Sanders tips down. Goalie makes a big save. Sanders tipped it down into the leg pads. Goalie closed the door though. Oh, okay. Moose slowing down the advance here. Oh, able to get it past him. In the zone now, Blue Devils. Tripp delivers a body. Slows it down. Blue Devils lose possession. Fairbanks with possession now. Moose moves it up to Gage. It's in his feet. Able to clear the zone. Sanders towards the puck, looking for some space, looking to not take the body. Gets it over towards, yes, Gilby into the zone. Oh, defense shuts it down. Here we got Hendricks fresh out of the box, or out of the bench here. Hendricks is gonna dump it in. We're looking to forecheck. Hendricks pressuring. Puck comes back. Blue Devils exit the zone. Get a shot wide of the net. Graf on the puck. Graf looking for some options. Gets it up to Kazi. Kazi trying to look for an outlet man there. Finds the Blue Devils who saw it. They read it, just cut it off. Gilby now into the zone. Gilby dumps it back towards Graf. In his feet. Good back check. They're going to dump it in again. 9 minutes left in the period. Goalie's going to stop it. Whew. A lot of action. Perino still in the box, serving his 10, I believe. I don't know if we'll see him again. He might get the last couple of minutes, last 3 minutes, not sure. Okay. We got Cummings, Tweed, Kelly. Bren on the puck, looking to get it out of there. Kelly scoops it up and runs into the zone. They drive him into the ground there a little bit, 2-on-1. Refs say nothing illegal there. Cummings gets it up to Bren. Bren to Tweed. Tweed looking to just find some space, regroup. Gets it up to Bren again. Bren's gonna corral it, move it up to Kelly. Kelly into the zone now, looking for some options. Gonna put it towards the net. Goes just behind, a little wide. Tweed there to scoop it up. Rims it back to the other side towards Kelly. Kelly looking for some options. Moves into the corner. Gets it up towards Bren, but the defense gets a stick on it. Chips it up and out of the zone. Blue Devils chip and go for a change. Alex with the puck now. Wants to walk it out. While his forwards get a change. Bouncy puck. Dumps it into the zone. Fresh forward. We got Tweed, Sanders, Fulford. Fulford on the advance. Puck comes out. Blue Devils through the neutral into our zone. Graf and Bloomfield shut him down. Tweed with some speed. Tweed into the zone. Tweed into the corner. Gonna look for his defense. Oh, they're able to dance around. Graf gets a Frost gets a shot and possibly under the glove or 5-hole. Kind of hard to see. Pretty fast shot. So that's going to put us at a 3-0 deficit in a tight contest.
This game has been going on forever.
7 minutes, 37 seconds left. Third period hockey. Wilcoxon's getting them lined out, telling them what's going to go on. He says switch sides. Okay. Wilcoxon, puck comes out. Fulford, Sanders into the zone. Sanders shot, low, off the pads, into the corner. Bennett with a hit. Sanders in the corner now, looking to put it up towards the blue line. Bunch with the puck, has a room, puts it towards the net. Gage there. Blue Devils pick up the puck, looking to move it out of the zone. They get their outlet. Shot saved by Eli. Second shot saved by Eli. Bunch with the puck, putting it up. Oh, the Blue Devils dump it back in. It's under the feet. It's under his blade. Bunch able to figure it out here, and whew, he's able to clear it. That was tough. It was under his skate. He's able to stay on his feet, which is pretty impressive. Wilcoxon on the puck here, looking to kick it into the zone. It's under him. Blue Devils come out with it off the boards. Hendricks looking to pressure, but they dump it in. Perino out of the box.
Nope, sorry. It's
Looking to move it through. They get a poke on him. He ties him up. Bunch with the puck, dumps it. Oh, good. I thought it was going to go out. We're good. Okay. Hendricks there, trying to slow him down. Someone gets a stick on it. Yep. They're going to say trip. So we're going to be on a penalty kill here again. I didn't see whose foot it was or whose stick it was. Might be. I didn't see. That's going to put us on another penalty kill. 3-0. All right, figuring out the lines here. Penalty kill, Cummings, Kelly, Gilby. There we go. Gilby trying to clear the zone. It's in the body there. Blue Devils able to walk it back in. Oh no! Gilby is very upset. It tipped off Gilby's stick. I didn't see what happened there, but so Blue Devils kind of just put it towards the net, and it tipped off Gilby's stick and into the net, and he's pretty upset about that. So that was what all the display there of emotion was. Gilby just frustrated in a tightly contested game that he let one go in. It's 4-0. Gilby's pretty upset. We got Tweed, Kelly, Bren comes out with the puck, drives it in, takes a body. Got all three boys in the corner here, no one in the slot as the puck goes to the slot. Blue Devils come out of the zone. Able to dump it in. Graf's right there, skates out. Graf gonna skate through neutral ice here, looking to get ahead. Looking to enter the zone. They slow him down. Takes a body. Graf still has the puck in their feet. Graf gets it past him. Comes back up to the blue line, bounces past Kelly. Kelly looking for some options, puts it into the boards towards the Blue Devil zone, comes right back to him. One attacker right now. Kelly with a nice tight turn there, change of direction, gonna put it back rims it towards Bloomfield. Bloomfield to Tweed. Blue Devils stop it. Tweed or Fulford with the puck. Fulford gonna take the zone. Fully looking for a shot. Into the glove. Oh, no. Almost into the glove. Boys looking for a rebound, but goalie able to pounce on the rebound. Loose puck in front of him from Gage's shot.
Nice shot,
Whew. 4 minutes, 45 seconds. We got Wilcoxon, Fulford, Sanders, Perino, and Bunch. Okay, what are we doing? Yeah, they got 6. Blue Devils got 6, and they're looking to change it before they get a penalty. Puck comes to Wilcoxon. Fulford's feet comes out to Bunch on the blue line. Bunch looking to put it in. Fulford's, yes! Fulford finds the back of the net to put one on the board. I believe that was off of Bunch's shot from the blue line. Kind of bounced around. Goldie got a piece of the first one, but it came right to Gage, which Gage is in a great spot. He's right there in the slot. Stick on the ice, able to scoop it up and puts it underneath the pads, I think. So, boys on the board. There's 1-4, 4 minutes and 37 seconds. Wilcoxon wins it, puts it into open ice, skates through 3 guys. Then it is a Tasmanian Devil. Puck goes to Sanders. Sanders dumps it into the corner. Gage with a fire in his belly. Here we go. Blue Devils able to come out of the zone though. And Bunch looking for some body. Sanders with the puck in his feet. Does a pirouette there through some people. Puck's gonna come to Perino. Perino's got some time. He's got some space. Oh, we got a big poke check. Back into our zone. Blue Devils are gonna play a defensive game here and towards Emmett's skate. Emmett not able to slow the puck there. It just goes back in. Emmett with the puck now driving to the corner. Puts it out towards Bennett. Bennett now looking to chip it over 2. Back into our zone. Perino. Fulford. Fulford chips. That's going to be icing if it goes all the way. Okay. Lots of emotions, lots of passion. Boys are getting frustrated, but that just means they're passionate. Okay. Here we go. We do have 5-on-5 hockey for 3 minutes and 38 seconds. Tweed. Face-off comes to Moose. Moose to Kazi. Kazi into the corner. Moose comes out with it. Moose dancing around, get it up to Kazi. Kazi makes a move around the Blue Devil, but they slow him down. Kazi does come out with the puck, looking for some space. Kazi moves it up to Cummings. Cummings looking to chip it up and over. Streff's able to shut him down. Puck goes back into the corner. Alex on the puck. Alex chips it up towards neutral. Blue Devils are looking to settle it. Tweed with a attack, stays on sides. Kazi trying to get it towards the net here. H trying to get it toward, comes back to Cummins. Cummins can walk in and gets a shot into the glove. Good shot, good shot. Good shot. Okay, face off in the Blue Devils zone. 2 minutes, 53 seconds on the clock. We got Moose, Kelly, Wilcoxon, Bren, Graff. Puck comes to Alex. Alex looks to put it towards the net. Goes a little wide. Dustin Bren pressures. Puck still in the zone. Graff right there trying to hold it. Puck comes out. And then Kelly gonna drive it back in. Boys looking to talk, trying to find out where everybody is. Bren slows it down here. Oh, Blue Devils gain possession and they're gonna exit here. Stretch pass to another Blue Devil. Graff battles, pushes over Ethan. Dustin. Eli looks to glove it. Can't glove it, but he does make a save. Moose exiting the zone. Puck gets thrown back in. Moose's feet. Puck comes up to Wilcoxon's stick. Wilcox is going to find some space, looking to get a shot. It's blocked behind the net. Bren's there, puts it back. Blue Devils puts it back, rims it. Exits his zone. Boys are going to look to regroup. Oh, a little bouncy. A lot of dust on the ice. Blue Devils pick up the puck in the neutral. Alex gives a little bit of a shoulder there. Puck in the zone. Tweed on it. Blue Devils able to stop. Boys able to get a stick and slow it down. Graf looking for some body. Tweed comes out of the zone with it. Looking to move through. He chips over. Streff does put the body on him, but Tweed does what Tweed does. Puck's out, and yep, back in. So that's going to be offsides. Whew, stress. Sanders fully, nope, never mind. Hold on. Wilcoxon, Kazi, and Hendricks. 1 minute left. Orange mouth guard on the ice. Yeah. Bunch is going to dump it into the zone. Looking to forecheck is Hendricks, Easton, and Bennett. Wilcoxon. Puck comes out. Clean breakaway by the Blue Devils. Into our zone. In the corner is Perino. Blue Devils on the puck. Looks to put it across the slot. Kazi has it. Trying to bring it out of the zone here. Blue Devils gets a stick on it. And then some body on it. Perino goes back. Perino's got a little space here. 30 seconds. Puck's out. Slows it down. Bennett's pressuring. Puck goes to Kazi. Kazi dumps. Yeah. Possibly pretty close. Yeah. Bunch on the puck. Puts it high. Gloved it by the goalie. 14 seconds. Gonna get a line change with 14 on the clock. Tweed, Bren, Kelly, Bloomfield, Cummings. Puck comes back to Bren. Nope, wait, yes, Bren in the corner. Looking for a pass, he stops it. Looking to center, he gets bumped. Comes back to Cummings. Cummings takes a body there. Puck's coming out of the zone. There you go. So that'll be 4-1. Blue Devils take the win. And I think that'll put them in second place. Possibly. I think it depends on how some other games pan out. But all right. Hard-fought battle here. 4-1. All right. This concludes the night's stream. Thanks for watching.